today we are painting. I'm gonna give you a little look through of how the mudding and sanding of all the walls went. So far we are done with everything except for the 2 bedrooms. So now I get to paint in the living room, dining, down the hallway. So that way this weekend we can move in and build furniture. And then the goal is to finish painting by the end of this week, and then move in next week. So, we're super excited and I'm out of breath. I'm very much pregnant, very pregnant. But I'm gonna give you a look through and then we'll get going. Okay, so here's the kitchen. All of it has been sanded after being mudded a couple of times. And then here we did a little test with paint so you can see what the color of the walls are gonna be. Just to make sure that it was all good. Bubby's here to help me today.
Oh no.
Oh no, what happened? Yeah. So we're gonna be painting today and then finishing up painting tonight in here. And then tomorrow morning we get to clean. So it all looks super good. I will not be painting this door even though it needs it because we actually might replace the door. The handle, it doesn't look like it's too close to the side, but on the outside, if you turn it this way, you bang your knuckles. So not quite sure why, but I do that. Here is the nice walls and my floor covered in sand. But the guys have been hard at work and it looks awesome. I'm super stoked to get painting. Bubby's getting all dirty, perfect. And the hallway, which the light is all the way down at the far end, so bear with me, the lighting might not be the best. But got all of this done. Micah's room is not done, so the door is shut. All the way over here, we know that this room is all done. They fixed the ceiling and mudded all the little extra spots that needed it. So this room is actually ready to have the ceiling be painted and trim put up. But we're not doing that right now because I want to move in. So we're doing all the things. There we go. All the things that can get us moved in. So they got all the way to here and then they mudded this area. So this area has not been sanded yet, which is totally fine. It won't take very long to do this area. And then they've already started mudding the bedroom. So let me give you guys a little update. Squeeze my belly through here. A little update on the bedrooms. So it's looking really good in here. Can't wait to move in. But we'll talk about this. So initially we were told that it was the windows. That the windows were the issue, that the windows are perfectly fine, but they did not seal properly. Try to get some better lighting. There we go. That they were not sealed properly. And so that when it got wet, rain and damp, it would obviously leak. So we actually found out that it was in the roof, just on the edge, not in here. And whenever somebody did the roof and the seals on it and like the cracks down along the side where it was like connected together, they didn't do that correctly. And so it was leaking. So we've had this out drying for days and it rained last night finally and it does not feel wet at all. So they fixed that. That's why we have scaffolding outside. But they fixed that. And so once this is all done drying, we're giving it this until I think tomorrow or Saturday, and then we'll put the pieces, new pieces on and mud that. But we wanted to give it time to dry out. So that's why this room is not done yet. And then see what Mr. Mike is doing through a little window. Oh, you're getting into tools. Can you put those back, please? Now, in Micah's room, ta-da! Nothing's changed. So we are gonna start mudding all of these walls tomorrow, or tonight and tomorrow. But then we're gonna do this wall obviously last. Again, let me try to, it's so bright out today. There we go. Okay, so this wall was the same thing. We thought it was the window, ended up not being the window, but that is all right. Oh, they actually even, I don't know, I thought that was open, but anyways, we're gonna fix this, and we're just waiting for it to dry. And then I guess the board itself is actually good. I initially said we're gonna replace it, but because it looks terrible. But the board is actually perfectly fine. It just has the ickies on it. So they're gonna sand all that off and then put kilns over it before we close the wall. So that's exciting, but the bedrooms are what is on the to-do list next. And I'm pushing everybody because this pregnant lady needs to get in before new baby comes. Dutch doors are so cool. All right, come on, mister, I need your help. So I was actually supposed to bring tape with me to tape the couple areas that we are not gonna tackle right now, like the trim. But I completely forgot. I'm gonna tackle the wall that I don't need paint or tape for because I'm a dummy, but we'll paint the rest later. We're just gonna tackle the walls I don't need tape yet. Oh, I found it. Yay! Okay, so ignore the sound in the background. Micah's watching a movie, but I got everything taped. I'm not taping the ceiling because the ceiling's gonna be a summer project to fix it all up, and I ain't gonna tape it if I don't have to. So this is all done. And we're gonna get painting. No touch. Okay, so here's an update. Here's what the wall looks like. And then here we are painting. So I think it looks great. They definitely, this was where they first started mudding. So this is definitely a practice wall, but that's okay. So there are still a little bit of cracks you can see, and a couple areas that didn't get sanded flat enough, but it's where the fridge is, so it's not that big of a deal, because in the living room it got much better. But I think it looks awesome, and definitely gonna need 2 coats, but I'm gonna tackle up this kitchen and then head back to town for nap time. Micah and Mama nap time. Here's a little sneak peek for you guys. This is what the walls looked like. And this is what they look like now. Okay, so here's the front door. And look towards the kitchen. There's only 1 coat on this. We don't have 2 yet. Sorry that my kid made a noise. And Dad and Charlie are blocking off that part of the hallway. I'm gonna do the 2nd coat all over in these 2 rooms, and the 1st coat in that little bit of the hallway. Hi! Say hi! Is this your house?
Apple.
Yes, there's an apple on my phone. Here, you want a nummy?
Me.
Gotta feed the kid nummies. Blue, yes. So that they cooperate. But it looks awesome. We just got done getting on the floor. Things still need to be like scraped up, but we just used a towel with water and wiped up all the big dust, dirt, and then I went over it with this lovely mop bucket. Look at that gross water. It had absolutely nothing besides water in it. So I'm gonna finish in here with painting, and then tomorrow morning I will be back to move into the kitchen, put the fridge back where it goes. I just got done wiping everything down. So obviously the house is definitely gonna need another wipe down and another sweep and vacuum and mop, but this is a very good start. And last night when I came to work and do this part of the house, our cousin Charlie did it all for me. So I didn't have to. It was awesome. Alrighty.